Hi there, my name's Jake, and I'm the Pharmacy Technician Supervisor here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital. Today I'm joined by Dr. McIntosh, and I have just a few questions about dog dermatology that we're going to go through. First, Dr. McIntosh, what causes skin problems in dogs?
There are a lot of things that can cause skin problems in dogs. Some of them are internal, some of them are external, some of them are allergies. So there's a lot of things that can cause skin problems, and we would need to see them to kind of get under that issue.
What are some signs and symptoms that my dog may have a skin infection?
So anytime they're losing hair, anytime they're itching, scratching, if they're rubbing themselves on the floor, if you start to see lumps or bumps, or like I said, losing hair and shedding more than they usually do, all of those are signs that we need to get them in, get them looked at, and make sure they don't have an underlying skin problem.
Are dermatology issues painful for my dog?
They can be. If you think about it yourself, if you had a big open wound, it would hurt. They have nerves just like we do. They have discomfort just like we do. They don't necessarily always show it. So sometimes licking, chewing, or biting at themselves can be a sign of itchiness, but it can also turn into pain, or it can be licking, biting, chewing because of pain and then turn into a dermatology condition.
What tests will be performed to diagnose my dog's skin condition?
So usually what we end up doing is we look for bacteria, we look for yeast, we look for external parasites. When we're looking at a skin problem, changes in any of those things may decide which medications we end up putting them on. So diagnostic testing is really important just to tell us which direction to go so that we can get your dog some relief.
What are some common skin problems in dogs, and how are they usually treated?
So it's Florida. We've got allergies. Thank you. A lot of allergies will cause itching, scratching, and when they itch and scratch, they open up that skin barrier, and there goes your skin infection. So allergies are super common thing that we see, and unfortunately, it's hard to decide whether or not they're seasonal or not because we have hurricane season and not hurricane season. We see a lot of allergic type conditions. We see a lot of chronic type conditions where they'll have a problem and it'll just recur or flare up or not go away completely. And then sometimes there's contact issues where you touch something that irritates your skin and there you go, skin problem.
What if my dog's skin problems go untreated?
Depending on what's going on, if it's bad enough, the animal can end up with a whole body infection, and that can lead to sepsis, which will make your dog feel really bad. 9 times out of 10, it's not life-threatening, but if it goes on long enough, gets bad enough, it can turn that direction.
What is the difference between atopic dermatitis and contact dermatitis?
So atopic dermatitis is when you have an allergy to something in your environment, and usually those things are inhalant. So it's not I touch something and I end up with an irritation. It's I inhale something that I'm allergic to and then my skin breaks out. Contact dermatitis is literally I touch something that irritates my skin and then I get a skin infection or a skin lesion.
What are curable versus incurable skin problems in dogs?
So allergies we can't cure, but we can manage and treat as they pop up. Things that are curable usually relate to things like external parasites that we can manage and keep them away, keep them out of the equation. Things that they contact if we know that they have an allergy to something that we can physically take out of their environment or take out of their situation easily and just avoid that altogether. Those things can really make a huge difference. As far as curing a lot of your recurrent dermatitises are really more managed than cured.
Thank you, Dr. McIntosh.
Thanks, Jake. If you have any questions about your dog's skin, your dog's itchiness, or how they're doing at home, you can give us a call here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital and we can set you up an appointment to see one of our doctors.